Hello. Oh, what's the problem? Hello, hello, everybody. Hey, Abby, how are you? Yep, you're the first one. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Trying to get my phone to prop up and not fall over. Don't fall over, because I'm trying to keep it plugged in. And of course, the connection is at the bottom of the phone, not the top. Guess what? What? Did you hit 300? Did you hit 300? Hey, Big Boons. Hello. How are you? Happy Halloween. Awesome! Congratulations, Abby. I told you you could do it. I told you you could do it. Yay! Just right now? Awesome! Awesome, awesome! It's always so exciting. Stop pooping on the... Guinea pig is having floor time on the futon here, and he keeps pooping on the blanket. You keep pooping on the blanket, sir. There we go. That's so exciting. Hey, D90, how are you? Yeah, so he's hanging out on the blanket. He's such a friendly piggy. Yes, he is. Now, can I put this back without it falling over? Hey, Chris! Happy Halloween! Yeah, he's so cute. He was hanging out on here last night too, and he kept climbing into my lap. I've never had a guinea pig willingly like come over to me and be like, I want to hang out with you. He's so sweet. Tired today? I am too, because I was in somebody's live stream on panel until like 2 a.m. And then I got up at like 8 o'clock and I was like typing through like eye slits because I didn't want to wake up. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm drinking my coffee. Hey, you want to say hello to everybody? Say hello. Say hello. Say, I'm the best guinea piggy in the world. And say, yes, I am. Yes. And then I didn't see my Pac-Man frog all day yesterday, even after I put the crickets in. They were last night when I went to bed at like 2 a.m. The crickets were still in there, and I'm like, okay. Well, they're gone now. He ate them overnight. He was buried. I didn't even see him. I was like, is he still alive? And I like moved some dirt, and there he was. He was out this morning, and the crickets were gone. So he just wanted to do it in his own time. Hi, see, he's getting ready to climb in my lap now. Hi, what you want? Huh? You're such a good piggy. Excuse me. Hey, Ness, you did such a good job. Like, you didn't even look like that sandwich fazed you. I would have such a hard time swallowing. Like, I wanted to get the Oreo and relish thing done quickly, but I couldn't get past swallowing it. So it was, it was really, really tough. It looked nasty. I think what got me was the syrup, jam, or the syrup, jelly, and the tuna all together. Like the onions and the relish could go with tuna. They can. But it was those other three ingredients alone that did it for me. But I guess it also is like what order you put them on. Like if you put, did you put, no, because you put the jelly on before you put some, because if you put like the tuna, the relish, the onions, that's like a decent layer right there. But if you mixed them up and did like tuna and jelly and then the relish and then like the syrup and that, like, I think the order also makes a difference, although once you're chewing it, it all meshes anyway. Hey, Barry. Jelly, relish, tuna. Yeah, so you still did it in a icky order. Yeah, I saw her a little bit earlier, Barry, but she is... Ah! The cat, see, the cat jumped on my table and now my phone is falling over. Get off the table! But yeah, she's preparing for Halloween, painting her face and stuff. Hey, Bumbles. I should see if, you gotta call someone out. It makes it no fun if no one else has to do it, although I'm glad you didn't call me because that tuna and relish was enough. Hi, buddy. Oh, my daughter's home. How did it go?
Pretty good, I think.
Good. I'm gonna see if the frog is out still, because he was this morning.
Bella, there you are.
In what? This isn't your live. I don't know what you be talking about. Oh, I think he buried himself. Yeah, he's gone. He gone. See? He's not in there. Well, he's in there, but he's buried himself. He was showing. He was right about there. this morning. So
What's today?
today's Thursday. Yes, this is Bumble. Bumbles. Bumbles. Yeah.
Oh, you get that mail before I do?
Okay.
We got an important letter.
Oh my. I've got the sorority tank over here that I gotta clean out. No, the rats didn't do the pumpkin yet. I still gotta do that. I'm probably gonna do that today. My beta tanks, I gotta do water changes today, honestly. The only tanks that don't need a water change are the biggest ones, which here is this one.
Hey girl, I can
Our Oscar, who was the focal point in here, is no longer here. There's our Jack. He's doing really good now. He was sick. He had fuzzies on him, but now he's doing good. Blue is gonna be in there. And then our Pleco. That's all we got. That's all we got in here right now. And then, well, here's my snail. See, I gotta clean this. Gotta clean this out. It doesn't want to focus. My goldfish, my snails. But yeah, gotta clean this out. This dirties up pretty quick. And they always knock over the plant. The snails, somebody knocks over the plant. And then turn this on. There's that one. He's getting huge. Right, Vanessa? What is going on here? I like that guy back there. Oh, he didn't want to be on camera. There he is. I like that guy. I like this one. He's so cute. He's my favorite. He's my favorite besides Thatcher over here. My little blind guy. Not you. Get out of the shot. You. My little blind guy. And this, I can't get... We scrub this and scrub... It won't come off. And the Pleco is not eating it. We've got this... that thing, and it doesn't take it off. You had to clean up your brother's room? That's just wrong. Hey, my little guy, I like you. Yeah, I bet it does. My belly felt gross after the Oreos and relish.
excuse me. Oh no, it actually found my new drink.
So, yeah. That was the clean tanks. Anyway, Bumble's still on the... Did I leave you? Did I leave you on the... Oh my gosh. Alright, what am I missing here? Let's go scroll back up. Not for my channel, do it on someone else's channel. Let's see. Banks he's aware of the challenges going around, though, at least. So he shouldn't be surprised if someone mentions his name. Oh, hello. Just hop in my lap. He could eat healthy. Yeah! He could put all healthy stuff together and make it gross. Rats eat the pumpkin. No, probably recording that tonight. Let's see. What's going on? What do you mean, Barry? What's going on? I was planning on doing it tonight, so I don't have anything planned, though, so it's not really going to be, I don't know how spectacular it's going to be. It's going to be a live stream. So I don't know. I don't have anything planned. I don't have, like, birthday stuffs and... Barry, don't be like that. I was showing off stuff. I can't read the chat and concentrate at the same time. I got a lot I gotta do today. Like I said, I gotta do water changes. I gotta clean out the mice. I gotta go to the store and buy hay for the piggy and the rabbit. You are very comfortable. You are very comfortable, aren't you? Yeah, you should. Look at him. Leg kicked out and everything. He's like, I'm happy. He's got one really long toenail. It didn't, when I cut his nails originally, I couldn't go too horribly short on them to start out because they were so long, and quicks grow as well, so I'm pretty much due to cut these again. And the one on his foot, the middle one on his foot, his back foot, is really thick. You were like, okay, bye, never mind, whatever. I was busy. I had to scroll back up to go through the chat. I don't know. It's possible, Abby. When my first 300 or so, I got in a few weeks. Yeah, I wasn't going to do it in the morning. I was thinking about doing it in the evening, but it's all going to depend because like I said, I don't have anything planned. Like, I don't have birthday stuff. It's basically going to be just a stream like this because I don't have my laptop working. It's not going to be that great. Like, it's not going to be very party-like. I can't do panels. And my laptop's not working. It took me months to get the first 100. It's always harder to get the first 100. And then after that, it was like a week later, I had 200. A week later, I had 300, you know. Once I hit like 500, it got harder again. Hey, buddy. Oh, I know. You don't say. He's being silly. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, Vanessa. It happens. Is there a sweet spot back here? Every time I hit it, you make your noise. That's not my stomach. That's the piggy. Excuse me, you're in the way. You in the way. I hate Bumble. I didn't. He's right here. He's right here. He's right here. It's my boy. Yeah. What a good boy. I was going to show the frog too, but he buried himself again. He was out this morning and now he's missing again because he's covered himself up. Squirt. He said, "You sound like a squirt index bottle. Windex bottle." Yes. He wants back in my lap. I've never had a guinea pig that was like treating me like he's like a puppy. He's like, I want attention. He's getting back in my lap. Hi. Hi. You're wanting in my lap again? You're such a friendly piggy. Oh, I know. He's such a sweetheart. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Like I said, tonight's not going to be spectacular. It's going to feel like a normal live stream with no panel. Hey, JJ. Vanessa did that challenge like a champ. Like, she didn't even look like it fazed her. Now she's saying that her stomach feels a little sour. Lacey! Hello, Lacey. Long time no see. I've got a Pac-Man frog, Lacey. I'd show him to you right now, but he's buried. He buried himself. He ate his crickets overnight. I gave him crickets about almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, all the crickets were still there. I only gave him 3 because he didn't come out all day. This morning he was out and the crickets were gone, so he ate them overnight. But now he's buried again, so I won't see him probably till tomorrow. You like this is my husband's hoodie. If he knew I was wearing this right now, he'd be like, ugh. Because he came home from work one day when I was wearing one of his other hoodies, and he's like, "Are none of my hoodies sacred?" And I'm like, "Nope. If it's in the house, I'll wear it. If it fits me, if it's not like skin tight, I'll wear it." You have 303. Awesome. Yeah, that was a nutritious breakfast for Vanessa. Yeah, he's just a little Pac-Man frog that I got. He's about the size of a golf ball, so he's just a little guy. He'll get an upgrade in his tank when my check clears. Right now he's only in a 2-gallon, but it's plenty big enough for him because he doesn't even leave the spot that he's in. He stays in that one spot. He'll unbury himself in that spot. He'll eat when they come near him. He'll bury himself in that same spot. He has not moved. Although probably during the night he moves because I've noticed that there's substrate in the water dish, so he's getting in it. But that, he goes right back to the other spot. I've got the cat in my lap and the guinea pig is climbing in my lap. Hi, guinea pig. Hi. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah. Shadow likes to photobomb. Hello, hello. Hey, Granny. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I didn't want to wake up this morning. No, Vanessa didn't eat the relish and Oreos. She ate a nasty sandwich. Her sandwich had tuna, maple syrup, blackberry jelly, raw yellow onion, and relish. Did I say tuna as well? Yeah. That was her sandwich that she ate. You were up till 4:30? Jeepers! Sounds delicious. People gotta start challenging Barry because he's wanted to do the Oreo one too. You're welcome to do the challenges. You don't have to be challenged to do them. You're running around on here. You running around? Hi. Oh, back into my lap. Back into my lap. Nope, nope, nope. Nobody challenged me. Well, somebody's going to have to challenge you. Granny, you still got to do yours, right? You still got to do your challenge? You can challenge Barry. He apparently wants to be challenged. I can't believe that you ate it so unfazed. I would have had a hard time swallowing it. That's why it took me 19 minutes to do the Oreos, because it was hard to swallow. Ah! You're in the way. In the way. You gotta move. Barry doesn't know yet. This is true. Oh, yes, and JJ's gonna do his gross smoothie. No more gross challenges for me. I can't even. My husband couldn't believe I even did the Oreo one. He goes, "You don't have to, and I'm like, I can't be a wuss. I gotta do it. It can't be it. That's like me saying I want a bacon and syrup challenge. Can't be chili dogs. Yep, pork brains. Pork brains, Barry. You can do that. Instead of the chili on your chili dog, it could be a pork brain dog. Just yesterday, I realized I was allergic to pork brains. Oh. That's hilarious. Yeah, see, I challenged Doreen to the Oreo one, but she's allergic to chocolate, so she can't. I didn't know. I didn't know. You challenged me to what? You didn't do anything to challenge me to. You gotta do it first. You have to work, Eric. Ooh. I was thinking about taking a special trip out to pick up my son so he could be here tonight, but he probably works until dinner time. I did the Oreos and relish challenge. And ruined relish for myself for life. I need to get my laptop working somehow, because this whole single talking all the time. Although I could technically use it if I set it up further away from my camera. I'll set it up with StreamYard, join my StreamYard, turn off my volume over there, turn my volume on my phone, but then if anyone wanted on panel, I'd have to run across the room to let them in, because if it's sitting too close, you hear the computer. It's way too loud. Except pork brains. Isn't pickles and peanut butter a pregnant woman thing? I think besides pregnant women, my ex-father-in-law used to eat pickles and peanut butter sandwiches. Try it again on the laptop. You want to see me jumping up and down to let people on panel, don't you? Hey, Trevor. Hey, buddy. Hey. What a good boy. Is that right? I don't know. I just want to get through today, not being challenged to a nasty food. I told you I'd probably put a Sonic thumbnail up for your stream. Trick or treat, smell berries, feet. Give Bumble something, right? You want something good? Do you want something good to eat? Huh? right, you go run. You go run. One more sub, then you have 205. That's awesome, Abby. You're like trucking. You're gonna get up there really quick. I do have to do an upload today of the rats with their pumpkin. That's another thing I wanted Ian here for. But gonna have to do it without him. I was trying to get him to get a pumpkin a lot sooner so that he could do it while he was here, but now it's Halloween, so I don't want to do it after Halloween. Ice cream with ugh. He's running around on the couch. He's on the futon, see? And he doesn't get off. I mean, I worried about him like falling off the end, but he doesn't. I can walk away and go into the kitchen. He'll still be up here. Where are you going? There you are. And then half the time when I'm sitting here, he comes and climbs in my lap. Yeah, he loves running around on here. I wish I would have started doing this sooner. Although we didn't get this futon until Friday, so I didn't eat Bumble. And every now and then, because Bella likes to come up here with him too. She likes him. I did post a video from last night, Bella and Bumble on here together, and she's like wagging her tail. He's climbing into my lap. Bella and Bumble up here, and he's not intimidated by her. He'll go up to her and sniff her, and she wanted to play with him. She was wagging her tail. It was funny. So it was like an upload of Bella Bumble time. He is the best guinea pig in the world. I have had my share of guinea pigs, and oh my gosh, I've never had one so friendly and so willing to come to me and sit here. Like, he can run around on this and stay away from me, but he's like, I want in your lap. But when Bella is up here, I gotta keep an eye, because every now and then he'll drop a poop, and I have paper towels here so I can pick them up, because if she comes up here while he's laid some poops, she'll eat them. Bella, where's Bumble? Where's Bumble? Come here. Come here, Bella. You're not Bella. You're not. You're not Bella, though. Didn't call you. What a good boy. What a good boy. You're so fat. You're so fat. Mm-hmm. 2 more days until Eric's sister's wedding. She's got to be in every live stream. Yeah, it's a fine Halloween treat. A little guinea pig poop. I gotta go and buy hay today. They ate the last of the hay. I gave them the last of the hay last night. Still got a little bit. Yep, Shadow's a black cat. Could I put you out on the porch? I need to go downstairs, because we actually have Halloween decorations that are sitting in the basement right now because nobody's put anything out. But I think down there somewhere I've got a little strobe light. like a little strobe light and some other. We even have Halloween, like we got orange lights, and nothing was put out. Nothing was put up. We're boring. We didn't buy big pumpkins. I only bought the little pumpkin for the rats. We didn't carve anything. We did nothing. We did nothing. We're like, yeah, I don't work today. And that's only because it's my normal day off. He's still sitting over here. He's like, did you do a pee-pee? It was a little damp right there. Did you do a pee-pee? Huh? Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Every now and then I go to pet his head and he throws my hand off. Bella! She's sleeping over there. Come here. Come see Bumble. You like Bumble. It's funny. She likes Bumble. She likes being up here with Bumble. But if I bring out one of the rats, she'll run. She's like, bye, I'm out. She does not like the rats. They freak her out. I could totally put some of the rats on here too. Like lay something down here so that they can do the pumpkin on the futon. But I'd be afraid that someone would jump off the futon because it's not that far from the floor. It would probably have to be like, because Ian's had the rats running around on his bed before and they were fine. But just in case, because nobody would be here to help me. And I'd have to try and wrangle up all the rats. Yeah, no thank you. It's going to be done in the cage. Hey, Kima. How are you? That's terrible. Can you see it? It's my husband's. And he's going to be like, damn, woman, none of my hoodies are sacred. Ooh. Oh, I'm sleepy. From his favorite movie. Nice, Abby. Happy Halloween. I'm going to be painting my face for later. Painted my face. I thought about it this morning, but I barely got out of bed this morning, let alone paint up my face. Hi. No, Bumble hasn't met the rats. Bella hates the rats. They scare her. If I had a rat up here, she would be like, see ya. But she likes it when Bumble's here. She wanted to play with him last night. Right now, she's too busy taking her morning nap. I'd have to go all the way upstairs to get a rat to bring one down and introduce to him. Hey. Bumble so far has nobody's really scared him. He's not, when the cat is up here too, it doesn't seem to bother him. Not much bothers you, huh? Yeah. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm gonna paint my face. I don't know how I'm gonna paint my face. I've got Halloween makeup in the cupboard, in the cabinet in the bathroom from a couple of years ago. Was it a couple of years ago or last year? It might have been last year that I got it. So I'll paint up my face somehow. I gotta do the video with the rats and the pumpkin. I'm gonna have to get the candy out. You can't trick or treat, Abby? How come? It's raining here. It's raining and chilly and windy and psh, we're gonna be lucky if we get any kids. You live too far away. That's when you get your parents to take you in the car to a neighborhood where you can trick or treat. Yeah, it's raining and we're supposed to get like snow flurries and it rained yesterday. It's been nasty. Yay, snow. You can tell Abby's still a kid. Yay, snow. I remember getting so excited when it would snow. When you become an adult and drive, snow is like, ah. I'm not looking, because I think our first little snowfall, it's obviously not going to stick. It's going to make the roads really slushy, but it's also going to make the roads slippery. And people are going to get stupid, and there are going to be car accidents. Right? That's right. Yep. Yep. You tell them. You tell them. Can you not show your butt to everybody? That would be great. I don't think they want to see it. Nobody wants to see your tushy. Nobody wants to see your tushy. Yeah. And I don't like shoveling. My husband keeps, every year my husband's like, we still need to get a snowblower. We still need to get a snowblower. And I said, you realize the first year you're going to get a snowblower, it's not going to snow. You're going to be so excited to use it and there will be no snow. Yes, I do love snow for Christmas. That's when I want snow, is Christmas. I want it snowing Christmas morning with snow on the ground snow on the trees so it looks really like picture perfect. And then after Christmas it can go bye-bye. But we very rarely have snow on the ground for Christmas here. I grew up in Canada and there was always snow for Christmas, like all the time. Lots of snow for Christmas. There were times when we were trick-or-treating at the, obviously on Halloween with snow on the ground. But here, there's no guarantee. No guarantee. I'm in Indiana. But yeah, no snow usually for Christmas. But one year, my birthday is in April, and one year it snowed on my birthday. You just never know. You never know. Goodness. You like snow through the end of November to the beginning of January. That's not too bad. That's like a month, so basically December snow. Yeah, I could do December snow. As long as I don't have to drive in it every day. Right, Bumbles? Right, Bumbly? You guys should see the baby mice. Did you see my video yesterday of the baby mice? And did you see my video of the baby mice on Monday? Just Monday to Wednesday, they have grown and changed. And this morning when I checked in on them, one of them was out of the nest on the other side of the bin. I was like, dude, where are you going? You can't even see nothing yet. Where you live? Planet Earth. Yes. That's a good answer. Good answer. I live on planet Earth. Hello. Everybody wants my attention so bad this morning. Now Bumble's climbing into my lap. Hi. they just have to grow fast. They have such a short, excuse me. They have such a short lifespan. They got to grow quick. Hey, D90. So I could show you that. I could get one of the mice out, one of the babies. One of the babies. And one day here soon, I should dig the Pac-Man frog out of the dirt, stick him in a little bowl or something, and wash him off so you guys can see him not covered in soil. But he lives under the substrate unless he needs to eat. Unless he wants to eat, you can't see him. So Pac-Man frogs aren't for everybody. If you want an animal that you could see all the time and pick up and hold, not gonna happen. Hey, bait the hook. You lost one. It'll happen, Abby. It happens. You got a bad signal. But yeah, one day I will uncover that Pac-Man frog and get him out. Hope he doesn't bite me. and pour a little water over him so we can see him clean. I couldn't get any video of him eating those crickets because he didn't eat them until the middle of the night. But of course, Bumble, Bumble, you're such a good boy. Mwah. But yeah, I could show you a baby mouse. Let's see. Instead of taking them out of the nest, I could just go over here, move my pumpkin for the rats for later, move the pumpkin, ointment for Bumble's foot. All right. I gotta clean these out, these mouse bins. Oh. There we go, there's Mom. Come on. Can I see the babies? There they are. Here's the babies. Cute little babies. They got little hair. A little bit of hair. Around the weekend, they should be, probably around Sunday or whatever, they'll probably start opening their eyes. Because they're going to be 2 weeks old on Saturday. They're so cute, though. Yeah, one of them was walking around blind way back in the corner here. There's Mom's cereal. The cereal, this is just baby rice cereal. And this is really, because before she was eating this, the babies were dying. I changed her diet, and now the babies are like bulking up like crazy. They're so cute. I still don't know what's a girl and what's a boy. I haven't sexed them yet. I should. Here, let me see. Can I see your babies? Why did it... Oh. I was going to say, why did it get dark? Okay, I want to see the babies. This baby. Oh my gosh. Wigglers. Here, I got to look at you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to drop this baby. Okay. She abandoned the baby. You just got to see all my mess. Okay. So I've got this baby here. This little baby here. Let's check out your underside. This is a girl. This is a baby girl. This is a baby girl. Let me check the other one. Put the baby girl back. Alright. Let's see. I'm just grabbing the other two. I'll put... Woo! Alright. I got the other two. Boy, they wiggle. They wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. A little... Alright. You... Oh my goodness, they jump. This is... Stay still. This is also a baby girl. Woo! I think she had all girls. I think these are all girls. Woo! Okay, disappearing up my sleeve. They really walk around a lot considering they can't see. Okay, baby's in my sleeve. Where'd baby go? Okay. I'm putting them back before I lose them. Good Lord. Losing babies. Snake proof. But yeah, those are all girls. I mean, she had 8 babies total originally, so she could have had some boys in there. But the 3 that she's got left look like they're girls. The baby girls. Pac-Man frogs do bite, Trevor. They've got teeth. So when they bite, they can draw blood. They use their teeth to grab their prey, But they will, otherwise, once they get it into their mouth, they'll swallow it. They don't use their teeth to chew. They just use their teeth to grab, and they also have a sticky tongue. So, sticky tongue and teeth. Oh, hi, Bumbles. Yeah, so those babies are little girls. So if I wanted to keep them when they grow up, they can breed. If they don't sell as feeders. And the frogs will the Pac-Man frog will just totally stay where it is. It doesn't actively look for the food. It will stay in place and watch for it to come close to them. And then they'll grab it. Hi. You love attentions, huh? Yeah. This just goes to show you, rescue animals in need, because they are the most loving. Yes. Hello. He doesn't want to get down and run. This is supposed to be floor time, get some exercise. Futon time, get some exercise. Not sit in the lap and do nothing time. Yes. He's looking at me like, okay, your point is what? Yeah. Guinea pigs are cool. Gotta be very careful about what they eat, though. Lots of things. They can eat a lot of things, but they also can, a lot of things can also be fatal or just bad for their health. Is that why you're fat? Hmm. Yeah, I can't show you guys Persimmon because he buried himself. He comes home tomorrow. He comes home tomorrow. See ya, D90. Have a good day. Happy Halloween. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. He's so sweet. You're so sweet. So sweet. We have a Quaker at work that I bonded with yesterday. I really want him. I really, really want him. He was riding around on my shoulder yesterday. Oh, he wasn't flying the planes, though, in the Air Force. But yeah, there's a Quaker at work I really want. He was sitting on my shoulder. Here, I'll show you pictures. I got a couple of pictures. But he was sitting on my shoulder, and he was nibbling on my ear and chewing on my hair and just riding around on my shoulder. I want him, but I can't afford him. Let's see. You get to see my crazy look for work. There he is, chewing on my ear. Yeah, and he is missing feathers. He's stressed out. I'm wondering if it's just the atmosphere of the store, like the dogs barking constantly, or when he was out on the sales floor, too much traffic, a lot of people bugging him or whatever. I don't know what it was, but he's stressed out and plucking his feathers. So he was hanging out with me. He's a parrot. He's a Quaker parrot. There's a blue Quaker. We used to have a blue Quaker that sold. This one is green Quaker. Yep. And then this one, he was hanging out on me. He was just riding around on my shoulder while I was doing stuff. I want him. I love him. And every time when I had him when I put him back in the cage, he would chirp when I was nearby. When I walked away, he'd squawk. So I was like, I want him so bad. I want to bring him home, but I can't afford $700 because he's $700. Donations? I'm raising money to get a bird. Taking care of him after the fact would be easy enough. It's the initial $700 plus a cage and all of that to start out. Are we coming back again? He's like, I want back in your lap. A firm no on the pair. He would like to have a bird. He wants a bird. We just can't afford him right now. He does want a bird. He does want a bird. That's one thing he wants. So he just said, we've got a lot of animals already right now, and we can't afford $700 plus the cage. Otherwise, I guarantee you he'd be yes on the bird. Although, I do have the cage part of my old rat cage. I had to throw out the base because they chewed a hole in it, but I do still have the cage part. So technically, the bird could go in there. I could just sit it on something, and it could totally be a bird cage. So there is that. We could get away without. In fact, I have two, because when I had taken in someone else's guinea pig, she gave me the cages that she was using, like makeshift cages. And basically I have one of them is I unfolded it because I wasn't interested in using it originally, but I unfolded it and I'm like, this is exactly the same cage as my rat cage. So I could totally like open one. I could take off a panel and make it bigger. Why are you throwing things on the floor? So I could totally like make that into a bird cage. I still can't afford to buy the bird though. Okay, I gotta get your ointment off the floor because Shadow decided to throw it. There we go. Yeah, halfway there to getting a bird, right? Like totally, I can't use the cage for the rats anymore because they chewed the base. They chewed a hole in it. It started out in August as a hole about that big. And then a couple of weeks ago, I never noticed, but at one point, one of Ian's rats escaped the cage. And I'm like, how did she get out? And Brinley got a hold of her, so we had to take her to the emergency vet, make sure she didn't have internal bleeding or any internal injuries because she was swelling. And she really did just have swelling, so she was on an antibiotic and everything. The next day, I went to feed them and everything, and I saw the hole, and it was about that big. They totally chewed a big hole, and then I was like, who else is missing? You know, she got out and got hurt, and so I immediately opened the cage and started counting heads, and I'm like, okay, everybody's still here. Nobody else was out. But so at that point, I duct taped the hole. I put like 6 layers of duct tape over the hole. But at that point, I was like, this cage, I can't use it anymore. The base is trash. I want that. I don't need that bird. I want that bird. I mean, we bonded. We totally bonded. Because originally, when I would put my hand in the cage, he would reach out to bite me. Now, I put my hand in, and he'll eat out of my hand, and he comes down, and he'll sit on my hand, and then he walked up my arm, and then just went up to my shoulder, and we just hung out together in the kennel while I was doing my work. He was nibbling on my ear, and, you know, whatever. And at one point, he kind of jumped off my shoulder and, like, fluttered to the floor. His wings are clipped, so he can't fly. Fluttered to the floor, and I just went and picked him up, and he didn't bite me, but normally he would bite. So I was like, we've bonded, we're friends now, I want to bring him home. He just needs to grow his feathers back, and we can't put him back out on the sales floor looking like that. He needs to grow back his feathers, which hopefully he will. I'm worried that, you know, the environment is stressful for him, and, you know, maybe he'll be less stressed in a home than he is in a busy environment that's loud. I don't know. I like working at the pet store because it's something that I enjoy, you know. It makes my work days bearable because I can be around the animals and stuff. But I do get attached. Like, I get sad when some of my favorite puppies sell. I get sad when some of my other favorite animals sell. Like, there's a ferret that I really like there, and I'll be sad when she's gone. She's really sweet. I'll obviously be sad when the Quaker sells because I like him. We did have a macaw for a while, and I would go over and talk to her and everything, and she would talk a little bit and, you know, that kind of thing, and then she sold, and it's like, oh, you get used to them, you get used to being around them, and then they're gone. Hello. Really? Can you move, please? Don't show everybody your tush. And I'm not going back to McDonald's. That was too stressful. I was having nervous breakdowns. And the only thing that I brought home that I didn't have before the pet store was the mice and the rats. And okay, and the guinea pig and the frog. But everything else I already had. I'm not that kind of person. I woke up plenty of mornings, though, and was like, I don't want to go. Because I had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work at McDonald's. And I'm not a morning person, so every morning was, I don't want to go. Yep. You want to see cat butt? I need to crochet some cat butt coasters. Have you seen cat butt coasters? Crocheted cat butt coasters? They're awesome. Famous cat butts. Let's see. I will show you. If you haven't seen them, I will show you. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Alright, cat butt coasters. Like, seriously, I want to make some. I've talked about it for years about making cat butt coasters, but I haven't done it yet. They're going to be so easy to make. I'll have to grab some yarn and make one for later. I want to make a cat butt coaster. And you can put magnets on the back of them too and make them cat butt magnets. Isn't it awesome? It's so simple, but it's just so funny because they like to present their butts to everybody. So there you go. There's the calico cat butt. I'll have to do one for Shadow. Where's Shadow's cat butt? Let's see. Right there in the middle. Shadow's cat butt. Right there. Those are charming. Aren't they? Aren't they? Oh, hello. He's back. It's so cool. Hey, buddy. I could start, I'll do giveaways. Cat butt coasters. Shadow cat butt coasters. Right, Shadow? You want me to make some cat butts? Make some cat butts? And they can put their Passion for Pets mugs on top of them. Can you get off the keyboard? Because that would be good too. I'm totally gonna make after I do all my chores, after I go and buy hay, because I gotta feed them. After I go buy hay and do water changes and clean out the mice and clean out Bumble. I'll clean out Bumble before I ever put him back. I'll let him run around on here while I change his fleece. But I got so many things I gotta clean out. I gotta stir up the Pac-Man frog substrate. And then at some point maybe, I gotta do dishes. And then at some point I can crochet a cat butt. Who else is in here? It feels a lot later than 12:15 because I woke up early. And when I say that, I mean I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning. But it felt really early to me because I was awake until after 2. And then I gotta watch JJ's, he did a nasty smoothie, gross smoothie challenge. I gotta watch that. Ooh! Don't fall off my lap. Don't forget flushing out the fish tank, Yoey. My goldfish tank, they'll be the first ones I change because they get dirty the fastest. They're the most frequent ones I gotta change. What do you do? Are you chewing on my pants? Are you chewing on my pants? I don't normally get up at 8. I usually try and get up at 9. But I set my alarm for 8. And then I wished I didn't because I thought I was dreaming. It's like, I'm dreaming. That's not my alarm. Because I went to bed so late. Because I was on Get Her Done Granny's panel until 2 a.m. There's the smoothie challenge. Blech. She doesn't give away complimentary snails. Just to me. Just to me. But that was why I didn't challenge her to the Oreos and relish, because she gave me 2 snails. And then I was like, I should have challenged her husband at least. And she goes, but you do still want convicts, right? And I'm like, good point. Good point. I won't challenge him either. I need to get my clippers out, my toenail clippers out for the animals, and clip Bumble's nails. That's another thing I gotta do. My list of things to do is getting longer, and a lot of them have to do with the animals. The Sisters of Destruction, they're doing some stuff together, or not together, but I've been seeing hangout messages. Average Girl is painting up her face. She'll probably kill me, but don't kill me, Average Girl. So, yeah. But I'm going to paint my face for later, too. Who else is in here? Nobody else is talking. I know one of them is me. One of them is me. So there should be 2 other people. Yep. Yep, I'll paint up mine. I'm not sure how I'm painting it up. I should just give myself a nose and whiskers and stuff because, hey, I'm an animal channel, so I should paint myself up like an animal, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to paint myself up to be. I haven't decided. Oops. All right. Happy Halloween. Have a good day. I will talk with you later, and I guess I will go ahead and wrap it up so I can get my long list of things done. so that I could be around later. And yeah, so, and then of course, yes, that's another thing I gotta do is upload the video for the rats and the pumpkin. So I got lots to do today. Anywho, hope you guys all have a great day, and I will talk with you later. Bye! Here, say bye, Bumble.